Let us take a step back and consider whether we are getting enough sleep these days with all of our tasks, projects, work piling up. Have you ever woken up in the morning and felt tired? Or do you always feel grumpy and frustrated during the day? If you are not getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night, it could be the cause of your symptoms. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I'm going to talk about the consequences of sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation, often known as insufficient sleep, insomnia, or sleep insufficiency, refer to a lack of enough sleep. I know that most of us have been in this situation where we did not get enough sleep. We are all in the same situation, so don't worry. As students, we often sleep late at night due to assignments, reports, projects, and other responsibilities. As students and young, we need to be aware of the negative impact of sleep deprivation in order to maintain a healthy lifestyle. There are two consequences of sleep deprivation, such as increased risk of diabetes and also developing feelings of anxiety and depression. Let's move on to the crucial part that everyone is waiting for. Firstly, the consequences of sleep deprivation is an increased risk of diabetes. According to the director of sleep medicine program, Henry Yagi, has stated that subjects who self-reported less than 6 hours of sleep were twice as likely to develop diabetes. Sleeping longer 8 hours of sleep were 3 times more likely to develop diabetes. In one study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, researchers investigate whether sleep deprivation enhances obesity or weight gain due to a brain stimulation and the fact that people are awake longer and more exposed to food triggers. Food commercials on television and stock kitchens make it difficult to avoid exposure at night. Just 37% of adults report getting more than 10 hours of sleep per night, while 31% report sleeping less than 6 hours per night. Individual sleep duration is diminishing with time. Shall we move on to the next consequences of sleep deprivation? Next, insufficient sleep can develop feelings of anxiety and depression. According to Hirschner and Servan study, sleep deprivation has a negative impact on students' moods. 14.8% of students report being depressed, while an estimated 11% having suicidal thoughts. Insufficient sleep has been linked to increased depression symptoms. Niels Jostrom found complex links between suicide, mood disorder, and sleep. Insomnia can in prolonged sleep latency was associated with loss of pleasure, punishment feelings, and self-dislike. Niels Jostrom increased the risk of suicidal ideation, attempts, and deaths. In conclusion, sleep deprivation is quite common and it will have repercussions. We may believe that we are simply too busy to have a regular bedtimes and more hours of sleep at night. Yet our body requires rest in order to function effectively. To overcome sleep deprivation, we must adhere to a regular sleep routine. We should try to sleep and wake up at the same times every day. When we have decided on a timetable, stick to it, and even on weekends. If you wish to browse a Facebook login page after midnight, you better think twice. Thank you.